Hey guys, Mix here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get a bike running that's been sitting for a while. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different video. As you guys know, I have my 1988 Honda Super Magnum VF750C. This was sitting for about 6 years, I believe. When I got it, it wasn't running, as you guys know, if you guys kept up with this whole fixing up series. So, I put on a new battery and it started, but it really did not run right at all. And then after running for a little while, it stopped running for pretty much ever. But when I first got started into mechanics, I when I got my first mini bike to work on, the engine didn't run. So stupid of me, I decided to take apart the entire engine, really not knowing what I was doing. Meanwhile, probably just needed a carb clean. So if there's any of you, starting out with mechanics, this is pretty much a perfect video if starting to learn. But what you usually want to do first when you first get a bike to work on is obviously make sure that it turns over, that the engine's not seized or anything. And then if it turns over and everything, you want to check for spark, which is really simple. You just get your spark plug boot, which is right here. I'm going to use this old spark plug as an example, but what you want to do is just stick the spark plug into the boot. Then what you want to do is ground it. So what you do is you just stick it on the side of the engine, make sure that the metal's touching the metal, and then you just crank it over, and then if you see spark between those two parts right in there, then you have spark. So once you have spark and everything is good so far, then you want to check out the carburetors. Now with this is a V4 engine, so I don't think a really starter is going to be starting off with this. We'll come over to the quad, for example, and this is the carburetor right here. And then on the Baja Warrior mini bike with the Predator 212cc engine on it, that's the carburetor right there with the gold on it. But back to the Magna. This has 4 carburetors, so it's a little bit confusing, but all these carburetors are pretty much the same. They're all float carbs or bowl carbs, however you want to say it. They all have jets in them, which are golden screws that could get really clogged up because there's like an extremely small hole right in the center of it that basically shoots the gas up and then into the engine. And if the motorcycle or mini bike or pit bike or quad or whatever you're working on isn't starting, then you want to take off the 4 screws that are on the bottom of the bowl, get some carb clean, take out the jets, clean out the bowl, clean out everything inside until it's all shiny. And then with jets, you want to make sure that you can see daylight through the hole of it. That's a good way to test out to see if it's clogged up or not. But once the carburetor or all of the carburetors are clean, then you can put fuel to it. Make sure the gas tank is clean, obviously, because you don't want rusty fuel going into it. And then there's a good chance that it will start up. So as you guys know, that's what I did with this. I took off the whole air box, gas tank, everything to get to these carburetors, clean them out, and now this thing runs great. Still runs good. And another tip what to do is if you've got a motorcycle and the gas tank is all rusted out, what you could do is take apple cider vinegar, pour it inside of the tank, oh my B, fill up the tank all the way until it's filled with the apple cider vinegar, let it sit in there for about a week. And then what the apple cider vinegar actually does is eat away all the rust that's in the tank, or at least most of it, and that's what I did with this, and it came out pretty good. But when you get the apple cider vinegar, you want to make sure that it's the non-organic type, because the organic type has a bunch of particles in it that can clog up the fuel tank. Anyway guys, that's pretty much just how to get a bike running. What else you could do is change out the oil. That usually helps, but I mean that's pretty much how you do it. But what I want to do now is just a quick update with the Magna. As you guys saw, it's still running great, still running good. I was having a couple problems with it because the fuel filter got all clogged up, and then there wasn't any gas pumping into the carburetors. But I unclogged that, and now it's still running good. I ordered a new master cylinder for it, so hopefully the clutch will start working once brake fluid is getting pumped from the brake lines to the slave cylinder. And then I'm also going to order the side covers that go on this side. That side, covers up all the fuses and everything. And then there's another cover that goes on here that's pretty nice. So I still have to order those, and then once all the plastics are on and everything, I want to clean it up. Clean up these forks. That's pretty bad. Try and get maybe some rust off these headers. Doesn't look too bad. Looks like mostly just surface rust. Wash it down. Maybe change the gear oil, because this thing is pretty hard to change gears with. Once maybe the clutch is working or something, that it'll free up a little bit and not be so difficult to move anymore. But I mean, that's pretty much it. This thing, I'm really happy how it's running for 1988. It's really good. But anyway guys, I'm going to be concluding this video right here. Sorry if it was short. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see, and I'll make it happen because I need video ideas. Post them down below, and I'll read every single comment. I hope this video gave some people some knowledge on how to get a bike started with mechanics and everything. If you guys already know, if some of you already know how to do this, sorry if it was kind of boring, but we're definitely gonna get some more awesome content coming out soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, comment, and tell your friends about the channel.